Welcome back to FS25, episode 3, and as you can see I am just having a good load of fun in a field. It's snowing, so I thought I'd come back. I was just going through the months to get us up to February where we can sell some of our mushrooms, but look how good the ground deformation is, the new ground deformation on the snow. It looks absolutely awesome. It really gives the game a different feel, you know, different feeling than what you had before. But yeah, look at that. Looks so good. But enough of that. We need to actually get some water in so we can get some more water for the mushrooms. There's snow on the taps. Oh wow! Look, the water actually collects in the tire tracks. That is amazing. That is amazing. So awesome. Look at the effects. Not great for YouTube's bitrate, but go and give this a try if you haven't done so. Look at all the mushrooms we've got as well. We're still in January, so it's next month where they're going to be a really good price, hopefully. That's full up, so we'll give the rest of the water to the saplings, and it looks like we've got loads of saplings as well, which is awesome news because in April we will be seeding those, putting them in the ground. Right, so that's that. So what we'll do now is we'll fast forward to February and take the mushrooms. We need a trailer, don't we, as well? Or we could use our trusty little car over here. Let's fast forward and see what we do. Okay, so we're back in February. Even the saplings look less green in the winter. Right, so mushrooms. So we've got enoki and oyster mushrooms. Let's see where we are. So enoki. Price 1404 at the supermarket. Or the farmer's market. The supermarket's closer, so we'll just take them there. Where is the supermarket? It is... on the main road. Okay. And then, so oyster mushrooms, what do they sell for? Well, they sell for significantly more. I'm guessing they take longer to make. Now is their best time as well. The farmer's market are paying more, but I think I'm just going to go to the supermarket again. I think we'll just take them all to the same place. That makes more sense, I think. So how many do we have? I don't have super strength, do I? I'm going to have to use my trusty front loader. So this is a good reason to have bought the front loader. Let me check the used market. Oh, there's nothing there. How much are trailers going for these days? Trailers, I might have to just buy a trailer, to be honest. I mean, that's very small, but it might do the job. Is it bigger than this one? Yeah. Okay, let's buy this. We're going to need to buy it anyway, so we'll get that. Let's head down to the store and pick it up. Right then, let's start loading these mushrooms up. I'm never any good at doing these forklifts and wheel loaders and stuff. I've seen people stack them and then they take them in twos, don't they? So let's do that. I think these are the enokis. Oh, will that stay there? Oh, we've got more spawning. That's always good news. And as you can see, I've customised the trailer as well, so that it can take obviously bales and pallets and things. But yeah, I won't bore you with me loading these because, as you can see, I'm absolutely horrific at it. Why am I lifting up on? Oh, they're too heavy. Are mushrooms really that heavy? Nah, we're alright. Yeah, I won't bore you with this. Well, as you can see, I've neatly stacked all of the mushrooms on the trailer. Very, very neatly indeed. You should be very glad that you didn't get to watch what just happened, because it took about 5 hours just for me to load these on. I'm really not very good at using a front loader. I think I just need to change my sensitivity settings or something, but we'll save that for another day. They're all on there now. To be honest, I just can't wait for Super Strength to come out. Let's cut the corner here. Don't think anyone owns this piece of land. It's quite a nice piece of land, actually. Maybe we can use this in the future. But for now, let's head over to the supermarket and see what they give us for these mushrooms. 5,000 litres of enoki and 2,000 of oysters. So, yeah, hopefully it should be quite a nice little bit of cash. But remember, we still do have the loan. But I think we can worry about that maybe after harvest, and once we've really got started, you know, making some regular money. Right, here we are then at the supermarket. Let's see how much. They might not even take all of the mushrooms, actually, thinking about it, but let's see. Oh, they did take them all. 13,000. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I'll definitely take that. Considering all they need is water, I mean, they're a brilliant source of income. I could just set them to selling every month, but no, I think it's better if we yeah, we could set them to selling, but I think it's just better to just take them. It's a little bit more exciting when you take them to be sold every year. Also, we could do every 6 months. It really depends on how bad the price gets. I'll have to check. I did look with the rice saplings. We seem to be making a lot of rice saplings now. I thought we'd struggle, but obviously not. We've got quite a lot stacked there, so I don't think we're going to need all of the rice saplings we've got. And I think that you can sell them for quite a good price all the way through the year as well. So we might take a look at that. We'll see how many we've got left after we have planted the rice, and see if we can sell any. Well, as you can see, I've decided to bite the bullet and get a fertilizer spreader. I was looking at the field, and only 50% I think is the yield or something without any fertilizer. I just thought, you know what, let's do it, and then we've got fertilizer then. That should last us a little while, because we've only got one small field, so it's only €2,000 this fertilizer spreader, which is absolutely brilliant, because I thought the spreaders would be, you know, 14, 15,000 or something. It's obviously not going to be very widespread, but we'll give it a go. And the bag of fertilizer is only €1,900, so it's a no-brainer really. For what it will do to our yield, it's a no-brainer. Why am I so bad with these pallet forks? Right, am I the right height? Yes. Am I lined up? No. Okay, surely that's going to come straight through. Aha. Finally. So let's get back to the field and we'll get to fertilising. Okay, let's pop the bag over here for now. Well, it's pretty heavy. And then maybe do a stoppie there. I'll leave you there. There's only holds, what, 300 litres of fertiliser, so it says 14 metre spread. I don't know really how big that is, so let's do we need to lower it, or can we just turn it on? Oh, there you go. Turn it on. There we go. I'm a little bit far away from the edge, so I'll go a bit closer. Perfect. Well, it's changing the colour, so should be working. Spin around. Let's just check that it is actually working. If we go to maps, farmland, growth, yeah, there you go, perfect. I just realised I hope that didn't stay on spreading and wasting my fertiliser while I was on the pause menu. So close to being able to plant now. I feel like I've been talking about it for ages. let's get this final pass done. And then we can move on to April. Look at the ruts in the ground. I'm so impressed. It really does give the game a different feel now the deformation is in the game. Face full of fertiliser. Yeah, so we've got loads there in that 1,000 litre bag. Just top off the end bit here that I missed. Perfect. Right, I'll leave the fertiliser spreader here, and let's fast forward to April. So it's now April time. Here is the field. Fertilised 50%. I don't know if I can give it another fertilising before I plant it. I don't really know how it works, but let's just get it flooded. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to flood it anyway before you do the planting. Again, the water in the tyre tracks are so good. Much better than I was expecting it to be. So how long does this take? Where are we? Water level 3%. So it's going to take a little bit of a while, so yeah. I'll come back in a couple of hours. Well, this has been a very slow journey from the shop, but I finally got our transplanter. So I've leased the vehicle, only just over €1,000, so not bad. It's very slow though. Finally we're here. Oh, look at the field. Lots of water in there now. Let's check the level. I don't think it's 100% though. Maybe around 50, something like that. Pretty faster to run, to be honest. Is there any more of these around? No. 45. Okay. Yeah, this looks like an awesome machine. Very basic, but at the same time very complicated. A lot of buttons on the dashboard. But yeah. So I've also noticed that I can actually put solid fertiliser in this as well. So we'll put fertiliser in as we're planting, and hopefully that'll give us 100%. So we'll go over here, fill it up with fertiliser, and then we'll just wait for the water to fill up. In fact, we might put some more water in our mushrooms if we need it. So perfect. That bag is very useful. Cool, okay, well let's just wait for the water to fill up and then we'll get planting. So the tap has turned off. It looks like it's full at 65%, so not sure what that means. But we can't flood anymore, so it's time to get cracking. So let's fill up with some saplings. We'll go around this way for now. I think we've got loads of saplings, you know. We might make some good money off of these. Depending on how many the machine takes. And how many it takes to plant the field, of course. Look at that. Fills up the front and the back. So one pallet is a full load. Again, I don't know how much it's going to be, but yeah, so can we do GPS? Probably not, because it's a self-made field. So hold B. It will do GPS. Look at that. It's a bit wonky because I did it wonky. Steering assist. Well, we can start over this side. So yeah, let's do that. And let's do the first headland. There we go. So if we what am I doing? I need to, let's align to the GPS. I need to lower the planter. I need to unfold it, sorry. Now lower. I've turned it on. Now lower. Okay. Hey, and we're planting rice. Look at that. Get right up and close and personal with it. You can see each individual sapling coming out and being planted into the ground. Do ignore the the pattern being the wrong way, but that's okay. Ignore that for now. The water effect. Such a cool looking machine this. Look at it, it's muddy as well. So yeah, I'll get on with this and I'll do a quick time lapse and then we'll catch up afterwards. And there we go. Our first rice field finished. Well, planted. Looks so good. Let's check the water. Apparently you do have to keep it, you know, flooded. You have to manage the water level. But it's not letting me do anything now, so yeah. We'll leave it as it is. So we won't be needing the transplanter again, so we'll unload the rice from it and then we'll send it back. I mean, we could buy another field or build another field, but we'll need more land and things like that. So right, how can I've forgotten how you unload. Is it X? No, that's fold. Can I even do that? I don't know. Hang on, let me Google it quick. So apparently it's I, but it's not letting us do it. Maybe you just can't unload these. So it looks like we're going to lose the fertilizer and the rice. It's only 5 litres, so hey ho. Let's send it back. Where would it be? Vehicles. Izeki. Really cool little vehicle though. We'll definitely buy one in the future, but for now it's gone. Brilliant. So that's it, I think. Is it fully fertilized? No. 75% yield bonus. I don't know if we have to fertilize it again or do we spray it normally. Maybe we'll try that next month. And how are our mushrooms doing? 3,000 litres. So I wonder how many is in each one of here. I think it's let's see, I think it was 20 litres per pallet. So if we look at the price, if we were looking to sell these prices, rice saplings, so 10,000, so 20 litres, so that's per 1,000 litres I suppose. So if we're really not looking at much, are we? No, I really don't think we are. I might just quickly do an experiment. I'll take them to, where sells them? The farmer's market. I'll take one pallet to the farmer's market to see, just in case I'm reading this wrong and it is good money. Let me try that and see if it's any good. Right then, so let's see. Got 17,600 at the moment. I don't think this is going to be very good. Oh, that hasn't worked. Oh, maybe it has to go there. Silly me. $241. So
I mean, it's not terrible. If I had, 10 pallets to go, then that's 2,400 euros. So maybe it's worth it if you have loads and loads. So we'll just see how many we accumulate over time. And when we get a fair few, then then we can sell them in bulk. And imagine rice on this field is absolutely huge. I do know that where I live here in Portugal, they have rice fields, and they are massive, absolutely humongous things. When they flood them in the over the summer. But yeah, let's get back to the farm and see if there's anything else we can do. One thing I would like to look at doing is those cheap productions you can now get. You can buy cheap productions, put them on your farm. They take a while, but they do still produce the goods that that they should. But also, it feels a bit more realistic. Like you can just have a saw for a sawmill on your farm. So it just seems a little bit more realistic. I'll show you. It's like let's have a look. It's in construction. Then I think is it in factories? Or is it in here? Okay, I can't find it now. Might be factories actually. So yeah, so like this. So it's a tiny bakery that you can just put on your farm. It's only 36,000. Or preserved food factory. Can I sell my rice? I want one for my rice. Is there one for rice? So yeah, we could get the preserved food factory. And now that would make boxed rice, it looks like. Or whatever that blue thing is. So how much do you get? Rice box, yeah. How much do you get for that? So you get 8,000. 8,000. And how much do you get for rice? 3,000. But how much does it take in order to make it, I suppose? Doesn't say. We'll have to just buy it and find out. But I would like to do that as well. If we can sell a few more mushrooms, maybe, then I think we will do that. But yeah, that's it for now. Let me check the used market, see if there's anything in there. Oh, I'd love a John Deere 8RT. Would absolutely love that. We'll make driving back and forward to the shop a bit faster. Actually, it wouldn't. It's only 40 kph. But yeah, that's our field done. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Well, hopefully we'll get to harvest this in the next episode. Make sure to subscribe to not miss it. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.